welcome. Thank you for stopping by, my friends, my fam, of course, fellow fans of Clash of Clans. It is your host, Galadon. It is No Cash Clash, episode 144. And yes, today, the video centers around one troop, and that is the Miners. We're going to start out with level 5 Miners, and we will be trying them down at level 3 as well. You'll notice that we're boosted right now, but I'm telling you that I love them, okay? Now, of course, there are catches to raiding with Miners, but if you are a Town Hall 11 and you're not using them at least some of the time, you're missing out on a lot of fun and a lot of just extremely powerful raiding, because the Miners, especially once they get to level 5, are crazy strong. And I realize that a lot of you out there, the viewers, the commenters, have been telling me this for a long time. Galadon, try Miners. Galadon, would you try Miners? Here I am trying Miners, okay? So I listen to you, and I'm assuming you guys get a chance to listen to me once in a while when I go on and on about using code Galadon. But I would not be mentioning this in pretty much every episode if it weren't just a major support. It really makes a huge difference in this day and age of weird, terrible YouTube ads trying to sell accounts illegally and crud like that. Yes, this really does make a huge difference. So again, all creators out there appreciate it, and all Supercell games, I appreciate it, especially if you use code Galadon. And yes, I do give back the money to you guys and to charity right now. So yeah, okay, Miners, where are we? This was past tense, a Town Hall 11, and you might notice there was one key ingredient missing here. But as we wipe through the rest of this base, let's talk a little bit about the strategy of Miners, and then we will of course get into some upgrading a little bit later on, and how close can we get to Town Hall 12 this year, this summer, this fall, this winter. We'll see. We'll just wait and see, but things are going quickly, and I will tell you that I am raiding on this account more than any other account right now. I'm trying to get, Gold Pass Clash time in, but this is my favorite account right now. Definitely having the most fun. Swagging spells left and right. Every single miner looks like they're pretty much still alive at this point. 5 heal spells is crazy OP, but we did get all of the loot, so why not leave a 99 Mercy on the field? Hey, once in a while, you gotta say, hey, it's my gift to you. I took all of this loot from you, 1.6 million plus 8,000 Dark Elixir. The least I can do is leave you with a couple of extra trophies. And, let's move on. Okay, so we are boosted. So I decided that I wanted to use several different types of armies just to see what was going to be strong out there. Now, obviously, we couldn't reach both of those air defenses with the lightning spells right there. So that was a little bit of a bummer. Know your radius and know how far you can get. We did get through all of the air defenses anyway, though, at Town Hall 11, but unlike the last base, which was painfully missing the Eagle Artillery, this one's not. And you want to know where it is? Because I don't see it on the map. Look at the very bottom. 6 o'clock. That's right. It was way down there. I did not even see it. And of course, the Eagle is going to focus on those large groups of units and deal out a lot of damage. So yeah, that was kind of a lesson learned on the Dragon raid right here. But also, it is something that we have to be very aware of when raiding with Miners, because it is the absolute worst enemy of any miner raid, and that's the Eagle Artillery. So right now, we don't have a lot of funneling going on either, because we don't have an Archer Queen. My Grand Warden is only level 2, so he doesn't have his ability, which we would love. I mean, that Eternal Tome, that's going to help out at least a little bit when your units head into the core. And yeah, fine. Okay, so the Eagle is just going to sit there and pound away. The Barbarian King could have taken care of it by himself. He didn't, and we failed a 3-star, but we still pick up like 1.4 million and nearly 9,000 Dark Elixir. Then we move on to this Town Hall 12, which does seem to have a lot of lower level defenses. Now, I do try to funnel with the Siege Barracks and the King as best I can before I drop in the Miners, just to kind of give them a little bit of a range, a little bit of a pathway that I know they will follow, because again, as narrow as you can keep it, that's going to be better for getting all of those heal spells in. And yes, I did bring 6 heal spells to this raid, and despite the fact that this was a Town Hall 12 with an active Eagle, the Hog Riders went straight to the Eagle just about. The Miners crushed their way through the rest of the base, and yes, I realize it's got like Town Hall 5 and 7 defenses. But hey, it was a Town Hall 12, and on the books, it will always be Galadon 3-starring at Town Hall 12 with the Town Hall 11 army. Again, the miners not boosted this time, though. Did you see that? Those were only level 3 miners. 1.6 million in loot. Now, here's another Town Hall 11, and these are, again, the level 3 miners. And I'm telling you, I'm showing these faster. Remember the rule. Every time we show a raid of similar or the same composition, we have to go in faster. This time it is at 4x speed, and you'll notice the miners go right through this base and take out the eagle this time. Didn't really have to worry about the other defenses because they were pretty low level, and we just got there in time. I know you guys have probably seen enough miner raids for a moment. But hey, my favorite troop right now at Town Hall 11 has to be the miner. Okay, now this is the free-to-play account, so it is a little more painful when we buy potions because you'll notice that we're just about out of gems. We're almost out of gems, but we're again trying to fast forward the lab as much as possible. We are kind of taking a break until we get those baby dragons maxed out. So here is another upgrade. The Expo has gone to level 2. And the Grand Warden, we finally need to get him upgraded. I know that he's lagging, but at this point, I feel like it's more important as far as what to upgrade first at Town Hall 11 to go with the Warden to level 5 before you worry about, say, all of the camps. Now, I got 2 of the 4 camps done or are being upgraded at the moment because they take like 10 flipping days. But I'm just saying, I think getting the Grand Warden to level 5 is even more important than the 20 housing space that you get from those 4 camps. So I went halfway. 2 camps and then the Warden, and we'll try to get him to level 5. But okay, you know what? Honestly, now that I really think about it, no, let's go ahead and get the camps. Let's finish the 4 camps before we get the Warden to level 5. I think that that's probably going to be the best move. And it looks like we're good, right? You guys see anything missing? No? Okay, let's move on. Now, I wanted to show you guys this because remember, I talk about Crystal 2 being this amazing place in which to farm. This will be a miner raid that's just getting ready. Here we go to go find a match. And look at that. First base we find is a Town Hall 11 with 1.5 million in loot. And this is not unusual to find. Now, what is cool and what is kind of unusual is the fact that I seem to be finding a lot of players that just made it to Town Hall 11, just like me. Notice that he's got the Eagle under construction right there. Looks like there's a brand new Archer Tower over on the left-hand side. And yeah, so it's really cool to see as whatever Town Hall you are, if you're in Crystal 2, you're likely to find a fair matchup. You're likely to find that other Town Hall 10, 11, 12, even 9. I mean, everybody seems to love Crystal 2, and it is a great place to go with the miners again. With 84 gajillion heal spells, one more time, they are all over the place. And again, without any funneling, it doesn't really seem to make that much of a difference. We roll in the Hog Riders, of course, do help out in the maxed out CC donations. And then the heal spells, I don't care if I overlap them. I don't care if I miss troops with them. We're still going to crush almost every single base. And yes, so will I use miners forever? No, because I will tell you this. I still think that baby dragons are a more versatile army. If you want to trophy push as you farm, then maybe miners are a good way to go. But if you just want to get those collector raids, maximize your loot, maybe like I was doing in the previous episode, not commit to a full army every single attack, then yes, baby dragons are the way to go. You do not want to roll in with just a few miners hoping that you're going to grab most of the loot from a specific base. So as this attack wraps up and we go to the progress report, let me remind you guys that I am still on vacation, so we will catch up to the current state of the base. And right here, you'll notice that I didn't even have a chance to raid on the Builder Hall side, so the trophies have stayed the same. We keep spending gems, man. I need to get another achievement or something to get more gems. That's starting to hurt. The heroes are so slow up here. I feel for you. All of you Town Hall 11, 12, and 13 free-to-play players, way to go, because this takes a lot of patience. But right now, my favorite army is the Miner Army, and my next goals are to upgrade miners. Okay, Galafam, I so appreciate that you guys are still here at the end of the video. That's why I love thinking about it. I appreciate every single one of you every single day. So make the best of the rest of your day. Be kind to other people, animals on the planet. I'll see you back here again tomorrow for more full text. Galadon, you're still on vacation and I'm still here all alone. It's not right.